Alright guys, you got a live shot. Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, it looks like you can walk down there. They closed off the parking lot down here, so you can't drive your car down here. But I see people walking, so we could get down there. All right. We're between storms. Tomorrow will be raining all day. All right, here we go. Gives you a chance, see what the traffic's like. All right, you can see the cabbage patch right in here. A lot of currents going on. You don't see any boats out there. You're gonna see the ferry right there. Now let's keep walking. You could spend your day here walking. It doesn't cost anything. You can walk across the bridge. It's 2.5 miles each direction. Take it about an hour each way if you're in good shape. People jog and ride their bikes. Again, it's very beautiful here. All right, Let's get a close. Hey, you know what? Let's walk underneath the bridge. I haven't done this before. We're getting really close now. No trespassing. Hard hats. So this gives you a chance to see what the netting looks like. You know, they built this netting right here. And that's, you know, to prevent people from, you know, jumping. And so it goes all the way down the bridge to the other side. And they just did this not too long ago. So it's very good stuff. All right, let's get close. Danger, keep off, no trespassing. Imagine the guys doing the riveting on the bridge here and building this. Right now, cars are driving above us, both ways. Wow. Looking through the fence. So yeah, a whole bunch of cars are driving across the bridge here. You can see the other side, the netting to save people. Let's come around this side. See what this is about. I'm making a movie and it has some of the structural and winds, you know, a lot of the theory and building the bridge to withstand the physics of nature. Okay, here we go. It's the Pacific Ocean. You know, it's calm out in the ocean. Is it rough in the bay? Somewhat. But see, you can see the current right here just zipping through. All the way through there. Around 2 o'clock I get a little more active. You know, we're between storms. It's not raining right now. So there's like an 8-hour window right now. The high tide was at 10:30. And so there are no surfers here. We're gonna go down to Half Moon Bay after this and see what it's like over there. But you know, it's exciting here. So see if we can walk down to the fort. And yes, and the Niners play today at 5 o'clock. So we gotta go home by 5 o'clock to watch the Niner game. So you could do a lot one day here in San Francisco. You know, walking around, you have to get up early, go out and get some breakfast and walk around. Let's down below. Okay, you're hearing the cars above. again, you could spend the day here walking around. We're gonna go down below and see if we can get down below. Our American flag. Regardless of what we're going through, it's America. Let's go, let's keep looking. Let's get a shot of the red wine fleet. This is like your tour boat, takes you out to the bridge, so you could see the bridge from the water. Alright, let's keep moving. What you got? I know they're down there walking around, but they're not allowing cars. So we're gonna go travel down there and see.
Okay.
Let's go down there. Usually we're able to drive to the parking lot there, but let's see how bad it is. See how much of a walk it is. Just being here is good enough. Wow. Certainly a different point of view. I was watching a movie last night. There's something on YouTube called, the destruction of the Golden Gate Bridge in the movies, and there was a 1955 movie that had all this set up, where it was a big octopus that was tearing down the bridge. That was funny. All right. Okay, getting our picture taken. Should be able to see some. Let's go soon too. Alright, let's keep walking. Okay, this is going to be the path probably to go down below, and they got it fenced off. So you would have to take the main road to get down there. So we're not going to do that. This would be to go down there. So they got everything closed off basically. So the people that are down there really should not be down there. So I'm going to keep myself from going down there. So you can see the waves. When they got the gates closed up, that means stay out. Let's hold that. It's so fun to go down there. Let's bring it out some. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go down there, guys. Simply because the gates are closed and, it's dangerous weather. Tonight is going to be another storm and high waves. We're going to go hit Half Moon Bay here shortly. So, all right. Again, a lot of people come here. A lot of people come here to take their photos. Let's keep walking this way. This is a bike trail. Kind of walk backwards. Let's keep going this way. Okay, we're going to go back to the parking lot. And again, you can see they have a cafe here. Roundhouse Cafe. It's always been here for a long time. You get your, your basic sandwiches and biscuits and coffee, muffins, sweet cakes. All right, let's keep moving. Oh yes, and they have a gift building here also where you can buy stickers and stuff. I actually bought a Golden Gate puzzle, a 500 piece, 1,000 piece puzzle. I forget. Okay, let's get back to the bridge. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, give you a path here. We'll stop over here and give you another look. We'll zoom in on Alcatraz. Oh, you know what? Is this the path? No, we're gonna take this path right here. We're gonna do something better. We're gonna do something better. I think we can walk this way. Linda, we're gonna go this way. Oh, they closed it off? No. Huh? We just haven't gone there yet. That's just a safety barrier to keep people from taking the shortcut. We're gonna take this path right here and go back to the bridge. Here's the opening, I think. Let's keep going. Whoa. Boing. Okay, I think the entrance is down here. Okay, I got bicycles coming up. We'll end up going back this way to the car, and we'll stop the live when we get to this point. But we're gonna go this way and go back to the bridge. Yep. Actually, we could go this way too. So we're gonna go to the Battery East trailhead, 300 feet. And then Chrissy Field, you could go this way. You could walk all this way back to San Francisco downtown. You could take a bus. So all this you could do for under $20. All right, let's go. Go have fun and just walk for the day. Take a bus. I think the bus is $3 each way or $5 for the day or something. We're gonna go this way. Okay, here we go. Don't fall now. Remember, we're gonna go through that tunnel again.
Oh God.
Oh yes. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes, kind of thing, 3 or 5 minutes. Keep walking, puddles in the ground. This is fun right here. Okay, here. They call them batteries. This is where they store the ammo, and then you can see the vent stack on top. Crazy stuff, huh? All right, let's keep going. I'm talking to whoever's there on the other side. I don't know. You're able to see San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, we'll come up on another battery. They call this the East Battery. So obviously it's on the east side of the Golden Gate Bridge because north is going that way. So it makes lots of puddles. Imagine the guys back in the day walking around and just going, right? They call these batteries the bricklaying, the arches. They took ancient history and applied it to this area. It's just amazing, the architecture. It's amazing. All right, here we go. As soon as we come around the corner, there's another passage. And there's the bridge. Yeah, I can only imagine the force that was here. With the cannonballs and projectiles and the gunpowder and sticks of dynamite. The go to a lot of transport. Just a lot of activity. Here's one where you got plant growth covering everything. That's just, the sign says sensitive resources, please respect the earthworks. So, Okay, here's the tunnel that we're going to go through. Here's the setting with the head cannons here, the brick wall. And obviously over the edge, it's shot down below. Okay, we're going to go inside here. It's a little graffiti inside. This is from the past. I don't think people really do that today. It's more respect now. This is probably something from the 70s, 80s, the 90s. Who knows? But I just can't imagine. See, nothing's changed. Uh-oh. We got to go through a big puddle of water. One at a time. See, look at that. They're creeping in there. Okay, let's get in here. So.